Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's the spy trap. Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street. But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes and a net shoots out. It traps the naughty spy enemies. Nice, huh?
Heads I win, tails they lose.
I'm going to lose my appetite if I keep this up.
I can only carry 4 spy gadgets at a time. I guess I can put one of mine back.
Spy Fox, if you need anyone to watch your back while you're out there, just let me know. My entire body's a weapon.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Utterly, especially if I need some help in counterintelligence. Here's where I keep my spy gadget. Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information. Monkey Penny, do you have any idea how I might get an invitation to the deck party over at the SS Deadweight?
I hear it's hard to get even a copy of one. Good luck, Spy Fox.
Do you happen to know how to get invited to that deck party on the SS Deadweight?
I haven't a clue, Mr. Fox. I'd try hobnobbing around town if I were you. You're invited to the Amalgamated Mood Juice Inc. Holiday Roundup, though.
Thanks, but that doesn't help me solve the crisis at hand. Quack, what do you know about getting an invitation to that deck party on the SS Deadweight?
Deadweight? What? If it doesn't concern my gadgets, I doubt I know anything about it.
I noticed that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you were invited.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got an invitation.
I certainly did. It is really a fancy schmancy one, too. Would you like to look at it?
Why, yes. I would love to look at it. I'm so impressed that you got an invitation to this fancy deck party. Will you be wearing your tuxedo?
No, I have chosen one of my finest all-cotton t-shirts to wear. One that will show off my impressive pectoral muscles.
I'm sure. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. Here's my spy putty. It's a night vision shoe. It's a cheese and safe cracker kit. I can't copy the invitation while he's looking right at me, so maybe I can do something to distract him. How can I be sure that all these trinkets you're selling are real?
Sir, we at the Trinket Emporium unconditionally guarantee the veracity and reality of every item we sell here. If you find that anything you have purchased from us is in fact an illusion or in any way unreal, please return it to us immediately and we will give you a complete, no questions asked refund.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
I'd love to take your money, sir, but wouldn't you like to buy something?
Of course.
Even the stuffing of this teddy bear is of the finest quality.
You know, stuffing is a delicious alternative to potatoes. What kind of stitching is that on the teddy bear? A closed hatch stitch or a double pin doodle stitch?
I was wondering that myself. What's nice about these hats is that if you tilt the top up, they give some little rectangular candies which taste a little like soap.
I think you've gotten a fez mixed up with something that sounds quite similar.
These patent-pending pennants make potentially perfect pets, particularly if you place the popular pennants in a periodic public competition of precision speed.
You mean hold a pennant race?
Precisely.
That's preposterous. I can't bear to pass up a deal like this. I'll take the teddy bear.
Let me just get that for you. Ah! 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 Oh, forget it. You're doing this to me on purpose, aren't you?
Hey, wanna see my tattoo? You know, I do have a license to drill. I'd hate to see your little yacht's hull develop a bad case of Swiss cheese and sink into the harbor.
If you are going to resort to threats, sir, then maybe you should make like a tree and leave. This is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board. Sheesh! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would. Yay! Let me see that. Signed, Russian Blue. Oh, sir, we are ever so honored to have you on board with us today. Please, feel free to come and go as you wish.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
I trust you will have an enjoyable visit. And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir, I trust you will let me know.
But of course. So, this is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox. How's the mission progressing?
I just made it onto the SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's Fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
And we are good at our jobs. Spy Fox out. Quit. Have you ever thought of recording an album?
Yes, I'm in the final stages of negotiation with a major label to record a collection of ragtime songs. It's just a matter of days until we wet the papers.
Hello. You must be...
Russian Blue, noted socialite and attractive owner of the SS Deadweight.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Would you care to dance, Miss Blue?
I would love to, Mr. Fox. But there is only one dance on this planet I will dance to, and that is the tango. I love the tango. Do you know why I love the tango, Mr. Fox?
That funky beat?
Because it takes two to tango.
Interesting. I've never done the math on that. I can gather information about Russian Blue with this. Excuse me, what do you know about Russian blue?
I got the music in me. Ow, ow. I got the music in me. Huh? What?
Russian blue. Do you know her?
That cat tangos like there's no tomorrow.
It would be very interesting to track Russian blue's movements. Maybe Monkey Penny has something up her sleeve. Here's where my... Do you know a Ms. Russian Blue, sir?
I do.
Can you offer any information?
It depends on your game, little fox. Russian Blue is known to be acquainted with William the Kid. Yes, as in Nectar of the Goats, William the Kid.
I'd love to somehow track the movements of this Russian Blue. I'm sure Monkey Penny could help me out on that. So, B, I imagine you've heard of Russian Blue.
Heard of her? Ha! Russian Blue's a living legend on the island of Acidophilus.
Spill some beans for me, then.
Not that I'd accuse her of any shenanigans, but she runs with a dangerous crowd.
I need to talk to Monkey Penny about tracking Russian Blue's movements. Monkey Penny, what can you tell me about this Russian Blue I met over on the SS Deadweight?
I'm glad you asked. Direct your attention to the screen. Here's what the Spy Corps database has on her. Name: Russian Blue. She also goes by Ms. Blue, Old Blue, and Kitty Kitty Kitty. Occupation: owner and operator of the SS Deadweight. Head of Public Relations for NOG. Close associate of William the Kid, and one bad kitty. Known felonies: indecent tangoing, acquitted. Dancing with intent to tango, acquitted. J-tangoing, acquitted. Tangoing out of season, acquitted. Comments: Russian Blue is obviously in cahoots with William the Kid. She's not only very dangerous, but she might be the perfect source of information regarding kids' whereabouts.
Interesting. It sounds like I should keep an eye on her.
Better still, why don't you slip one of our tracking bugs into her purse? Then we can trace her movements all over the island. Walter Wireless is ready to go. Hey, Walter.
You need Russian Blue followed? I'm your bug. I'm on her like fleas on a dog, or a cat, as it were.
Excellent. Glad to have you aboard, Walt. Hop in. There are so many other styles of dancing besides the tango. There's the cha-cha, the rumba, the polka, the charleston, the merengue, a square dance, the Irish clog dance, the Texas two-step, the macarena.
For me, Mr. Fox, it's the tango or nothing at all.
I need to distract Russian Blue, so she'll set her purse down first. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets. It's a night vision shoe. I've never been involved in a walt snapping before. That's not going to do me any good. That's not going to do me any good. Hey, What would you think about playing something a little slower for a change?
Like I told you, man, I would if I could. So, unless you've got some new sheet music for me, the tango extravaganza continues.
Would you trade me some of your tango music for some of this waltz music?
Would I? I've been dying for some new tunes.
Thanks.
No. Thank you, Mr. Too Cool for a Foxy White Suit Jacket guy. You are beautiful, baby. Don't go changin'. Nah. Give this gentle fox a Brussels sprout soda and put it on my tabaroonie, sweet.
You don't have a tab, Johnny.
Too bad. Your shoelace is untied.
What? Impossible! Oh, how could I let this happen? Oh, ho! The foxy gentleman teases with me. How crafty he is!
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Just looking.
Excuse me, but you're in my way here.
Excuse me, I thought I left something here. I guess you can teach old dogs new tricks.
I love to tango, but now I must attend to some important business.
Thank you for the divine tango, Miss Blue. I'd better answer my spy watch. It could be about my dry cleaning.
Please stand by.
Hello, Monkey Penny. What's up?
Spy Fox, one of our informants, Mata Hari, has turned up some vital information you may need to complete your mission. Rendezvous with her in front of the Nectar of the Goats factory door.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special spy report. Let's go to a close-up for this one, Steve. This is Walter Wireless, your undercover tracking bug, coming to you live inside the purse of Russian Blue. Just moments ago, Russian Blue ran off her boat, jumped in her sports car, and sped out of the parking lot.
Do you have any idea where she's headed?
We are presently speeding down what feels like a winding paved road towards an unknown location. We've just taken a sharp left, now a right. She's driving like a wildcat. I'll bring you more on this breaking story as it... Wait a minute, the car seems to be slowing down. Yes, it's come to a complete stop. I can't tell what's happening yet. Hang on. Oh no, my cover's been compromised. Mayday, mayday. For Spycore News, this is Walter Wireless signing off.
Did you see that, Monkey Penny?
I sure did. You better see if you can pick up his trail. Professor Quack finished his repairs on your car. I'll have it waiting for you in the town square, just behind the mobile command center. You better hurry, Spy Fox. Walt was one of our best field bugs. And don't forget about meeting up with the informant, Mata Hari, by the Feta Factory.
I'm in there like swimwear. Spy Fox out. Monkey Penny said to meet Mata Hari here. I wonder where she's hiding. Monkey Penny said to meet Mata Hari here. I wonder where she's hiding.
She sells seashells down by the seashore.
But he sells dumbbells out at the tree store.
Hello, Agent Fox.
Hi, Mata Hari. What do you have for me?
I intercepted what I think may be some sort of coded password, but I have no idea what it means. I'm sure it's important, though.
All right, let's hear it.
It goes like this. The Happy Week Boy.
What a curious phrase.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Agent Fox. You always do.
That's true. I do.
All right, I gotta go chase down another lead. Ta-ta!
Thanks, Mata. A hiding place like that must be really draining for her. The Happy Week Boy. The Happy Week Boy. That door is still locked. I need to follow the trail Walter left for me on the spy radar. This was probably a nice place until someone came along and ruined it.
I'm right over here, Spy Fox.
Walter, what happened? Where did Russian Blue go?
Sorry, Spy Fox. My cover was compromised. I thought I was going to get squashed there for a second, but luckily she dropped me and ducked into a secret passageway. I need to bug out of here. She mentioned something about an exterminator, and I don't have my gas mask.
Yeah, you'd better get going. Thanks for your help, Walt.
My pleasure. Until next time, this is Walter Wireless signing off. And that's the way it is.